Today. Well, today I finally got checked into a behavioral health clinic. I got assessed. Um, yeah, I'll just walk through the whole process because I don't know, some of you might need to do it yourself one day, so it might be helpful to what to expect. It's not going to be the same everywhere, obviously, but for me, I got there and they needed my ID, social security number, um, drug test, blood pressure. Um, they asked a bunch of questions about, like on a scale of 1 to 10, anxiety, depression, um, like if I had thoughts of self-harming, if I had self-harmed. Um, they offered me, well, I spoke to the nurse and then the doctor, and then the therapist was supposed to be there, but I'm supposed to go back tomorrow morning. So that'll probably be another video. And yeah, they were just trying to figure out what was going on, where my head's at, if I had thoughts of suicide, which I confessed to them that, I did, but I'm taking measures to prevent it. So, I dismantled my firearm and I gave half of it to my sister, and I'm just trying not to be alone. Every time I'm here, I'm fucking alone. That's the problem. And her shit is everywhere. And memories of her. And so just being here is super triggering. That's another thing. They asked for like my triggers, if I was going to be an inpatient, and like what helps me get out of those things and any other things that might upset me. But yeah, it was and when they ask you to take a drug test, they're doing it because they just need to know. I think they need to know because if you start having withdrawals and start acting like a fool, they just want to know. They need to know. And I had taken edibles like a week ago, and they're like, it's fine, whatever. He just wanted to make sure that I didn't take any of the street drugs, because apparently there's a lot of fentanyl in the street drugs around here. It was like, no, get my bougie, organic, third-party tested shit online. But when I was there, I was spacing out and everything sucked, and I forgot my fucking hat. And I'm autistic, so like the lights fucked with me and I got a headache. And I'm still kind of recovering from the headache. And the doctor turned the light off in the room, which I thought was really kind of him. And then that's when I was able to like emerge from, whatever, my shell, I guess. And I mean, just talking to him was like, I mean, it was the best. Telling him what I was going through. He seemed to understand. He offered me at the end if I wanted to take drugs, and I explained to him, which I'm going to explain in another video, but like my aversion to pills stems from when I was a kid and they tried to cure my autism with experimental drugs. And so he asked me if I wanted to take some pills. I was like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Um, I told him my plan was to get as much sunlight as possible, to meet new people, make new connections, and just surround myself with bodies, basically, living people. Because here, being here is sapping my energy, as like my reserve is just draining, just fucking being here. And um but this is where my equipment is. It's just impossible because everything I own is some connection to her. Yeah, I don't know. This is all extemporaneous, so I don't really know. I don't have a structure. I'm just talking about my day. Um, I don't know what else there is to add, so I don't know. Until tomorrow. Thanks for listening.